Does anyone want to buy my Nigerian texturized hair? If you want to look after it, you just need to use my favorite moisturizer, which is the Pro Line Comb Through Softener. But yeah, so when I big chop, just let me know if you want to buy it, and you can of course I'm joking. Hey guys, so if you guys have been watching my channel for a few years now, which some of you faithful beauties have been, you would know that at this time of the month, November, I do a re-evaluation of my hair journey, and I discuss how I've been meeting my hair goals, whether I've been meeting my hair goals, and I try and set new hair goals for the new year. So let's go through it. I'm going to do this one a bit differently. I'll make it a bit more interesting with pictures. I just wanted to share with you actually that I actually big chopped my nape. I decided to just get rid of the hair at the back. I had already cut this side, and then like I was testing it, and then I said let me just cut the rest of it, because it was kind of sticking up when I did my high bun. So I just thought let me just do it and then see how my hair would. The problem I'm having now is it kind of won't like really lay down when I'm doing my buns. I don't really want to use gel, but I guess I'll just cross that bridge when I get there. I'm not going to worry about it too much now. For now I'm just if it wants to stick out, then I'll just let it stick out, because that's the nature of my hair. So I'm just trying to get my mind used to that, which is what transitioning is all about. You're getting yourself used to it. That's why you're transitioning, not doing the big chop and then diving straight into it. So let's get started. So last year I did towards the end of last year I did a stretch. I did a long stretch. I think it was about 5 months and something, can't really remember. And then I texturized in January. And then when I took my hair shots of my progress hair shots, I wasn't really too happy with it, because it was gappy and thin at some point. I did well in terms of thickness all round, but it was kind of gappy and I didn't like that. And then I decided as well that I was going to do a test and texturize every 3 months and see how it would go. So the next texturizer, which was my last texturizer because I'm going natural, was in April, and it had kind of filled out a bit, but I wasn't too happy with it. So I was just kind of thinking, I started to think I wanted to like texturize once a year or something, or twice a year. Like I didn't really know what I wanted to do, but all I knew is that I didn't want to be feeling like I was feeling then, because I just wasn't happy. I just was not happy with the way it was going. So I kind of reflected on it and decided to transition to natural for about 2 years or maybe 1 year. I'm not too sure about that yet, but we'll see how it goes. These pictures were taken in like the middle of the year, around June, July. I don't know why I don't have the correct date, but that's when they were taken. What I've noticed with my hair, because this is one of the reasons why I've decided to transition to natural, is because my natural hair is like extremely thick. But I noticed that the density of my texturized hair, it wasn't really all that good. It wasn't that great, because about 6 inches of my hair was like quite thick, and then when it will get towards the end it will be quite thin. And this is what I've noticed when I take shots of my texturized hair, as you can see. I don't think my natural hair would do that. I really don't think my natural hair would do that. And I think the chemicals have kind of made that happen, because what happens with your hair is that it ages. As time goes on, it will age, and then you will need a trim. That's why we need trims. But I've kind of come to notice that my 4C hair can't really withstand chemicals, and that's why it just kind of thins out like that. Like I'll get to a certain length and then I'll see thinning. It's happened like pretty much all my life when I've been using chemicals. I'll take a shot like from the back and I'll see like some parts are thinning. Now this is not to say that my hair is not doing well, because it's really thick, as you can see. It's done very well, but I just think natural is the way to go for me, because my hair texture can't really take it from what I've seen. I've seen some ladies that have grown their hair long down to their backs, down to their bums, and their hair is amazing. It can take it. It's thick all round. But this is something that has been reoccurring in my hair journey, and I thought it was something that would go away or something that would even out, but I don't think so, because the thing is with 4C hair is that it's very sensitive. It doesn't like too much being done to it. So that is just the nature of our hair. So yeah, that's why I've pretty much decided, that's one of the reasons I've pretty much decided to. So from the pictures you'll be able to see that, you know, it just does that. It just has a nature of doing that. And at the end of last year was that I was too tight with my buns, and I think that kind of added to the thinning in some areas. But it's all good now, because I've learned my lesson and I've done things over. It's just all a learning process, so I'm not too worried about that. So today, when I was taking these final pictures, I was just looking at my hair, and I knew I was going to do an update video for you, like a comparison. And I saw the same thinning going on. I was like, thank God I'm going natural, because I don't want to be dealing with this. So I had a trim. I trimmed about 1 inch and a bit. And you know, the thing is with trimming, I'm not too worried about trimming, because Right now I'm below shoulder blade, that's where I am, and my goal was armpit length, and I reached that like in the middle of the year or something like that. So yeah, I have met my hair goals, and I've kind of over met my hair goals because I'm going natural now, and that wasn't a goal. It was just a decision that I randomly decided, so I'm happy for that. So side by side comparison, in January I was collarbone length, which is like right here, and at the back, the top I was wearing in the picture, it was just touching the top of the top, if that makes sense. And then now I am below shoulder blade, and I've trimmed an inch and a bit off today. So as time goes on, I'll just be trimming an inch or dusting or whatever I need to do, just gradually getting rid of that texturized hair, and then my natural hair will grow through, and then I'll just take it from there. So that is my plan. Like, I intend to just continue to keep looking after my hair. These days I wash my hair in deep condition like every 4 to 5 days. So I steam all year round. Like, I know some people are just starting to steam because it's winter, but I take it really seriously, and I steam all year round. I'm just going to really work hard to make sure that I have nice, luxurious, natural 4C hair, and I'm really excited to take you on the journey with me, guys. I thank you so much for supporting me all of this year. I'm so grateful to those subscribers that have been very supportive. Leah, that's her name, Leah. Thank you so much, girl. You've been so supportive, and I hope I'm saying your name right, but she told me that she was going natural because I inspired her, and that just meant so much to me. Like, it was just so meaningful. It was just like, wow, like, am I really that inspirational? No, but seriously, on a serious, as for my hair goals, I'm not worried about length because obviously I'm transitioning, so I'm just going to make sure that I keep trimming the inch off like every few weeks, like I'd say 6 to 8 weeks. I think that's very important to avoid tangling. Yeah, I think I've met my hair goals, and I have over exceeded the expectations that I set for myself. You guys have been amazing this year. I've still got people that have been following me from 4 years ago, and I still, God bless you guys. Like, you guys are the best. I've got the best supporters. I don't care what anyone else thinks or says. I've got the best supporters. You guys are amazing. I love you. I will have some giveaways coming soon. I am just like you, as you know, guys, I'm extremely busy. Thank you so much to the people that have been supportive and been telling me good luck for my masters. Even on my first degree, you guys were supportive. I am so blessed to have you guys. But I'll speak to you soon, guys. Bye.